Good morning/afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. Life can sometimes feel like a whirlwind full of challenges, distractions, and temptations. But the key to navigating through it all and achieving personal success lies in mastering four key areas: your mind, your money, your mouth, and your mood. These are what I like to call the 4 M's. And controlling them can have a profound impact on your life. Let's talk about how we can take charge of each one. Remember, it all starts with a decision. Decide today to take control of your 4 M's and watch as your life transforms. Thank you. Key points for the speech. 1, mind, the power of mental clarity. Your mind is the engine that drives everything you do. The thoughts you think shape the actions you take, and the actions you take determine the outcomes in your life. So to gain control over your life, you must first gain control over your mind. It begins with awareness. Becoming aware of your thoughts is the first step toward controlling them. Oftentimes our thoughts can be automatic, driven by past experiences or external influences, and we don't even realize they're affecting our decisions. Take a moment to reflect. What do you think about most often? Are these thoughts positive, uplifting, and focused on growth? Or are they negative, driven by fear and self-doubt? If you're finding that negative thoughts dominate your mental landscape, it's time to take charge. The good news is that the mind is highly trainable. One way to reshape your thinking is through mindfulness practices such as meditation. Meditation helps you become more aware of your thoughts, allowing you to detach from them and observe them without judgment. This gives you the power to choose which thoughts to embrace and which ones to let go. Another powerful tool is visualization. By vividly imagining the life you want to create, you program your mind to work towards that vision. When you focus on positive outcomes, your subconscious mind begins to align with those thoughts, and you're more likely to take the actions that lead to success. Additionally, you can practice reframing, which means changing the way you interpret situations. For example, instead of viewing a setback as failure, see it as a learning opportunity or a stepping stone toward growth. The more you practice controlling your thoughts and focusing on positive, empowering ideas, the more you'll train your mind to support your goals and dreams rather than hold you back from achieving them. In the end, mastering your mind is not about suppressing negative thoughts, but about creating space for positive, productive thinking to thrive. As you gain greater control over your mind, you'll find that you're better equipped to handle challenges, make sound decisions, and maintain a clear, focused path toward your personal and professional success. 2. Money, financial mastery and disciplined money, often seen as the root of stress and conflict, is actually a tool that can work for you if you manage it wisely. In many ways, controlling your finances starts with your mindset about money. How you think about it and how you approach it will determine whether it controls you or whether you control it. So first and foremost, you need to shift your perspective and treat money as a resource that can help you achieve your goals, not as something that should cause anxiety or be squandered. The first step to mastering your finances is understanding where your money's going. Too often we live in a cycle where money comes in and we don't really know where it's going until it's gone. A simple but powerful tool is tracking your spending. Keeping track of every expense, even the small ones, helps you see exactly where your money is flowing. Once you have that visibility, you can make conscious decisions about where to cut back and where to invest more wisely. Next comes budgeting. Creating a budget isn't just about restricting yourself. It's about having a plan. A well thought out budget allows you to allocate funds to the things that truly matter, like savings, investments, and important purchases, while limiting unnecessary spending. It's important to treat savings as a non-negotiable expense, just like paying bills. The earlier you start saving, the more you'll benefit from the power of compound interest. But financial control isn't just about making sure your spending is aligned with your values. It's also about being disciplined in your income streams. Consider multiple sources of income. Diversifying your revenue streams reduces financial risk and increases your potential for growth. Whether it's through a side hustle, investments, or upskilling for better career opportunities, finding ways to grow your income can provide you with more flexibility and opportunities to build long-term wealth. Investing is another key element of financial control. Rather than letting your money sit idle, put it to work. The earlier you start investing, the more time your investments have to grow. Whether you invest in stocks, real estate, or other vehicles, doing your research and making informed decisions can significantly increase your financial security. And remember, it's not about trying to get rich quickly. Smart investing is a long-term strategy that requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to learn. Lastly, controlling your money means controlling your debt. While borrowing can be useful in some cases, uncontrolled debt can become a massive burden. Aim to pay off high-interest debt as quickly as possible and avoid accumulating more. Having a plan to tackle debt head-on frees up your resources for savings and investments and reduces the emotional and financial weight that debt can create. Ultimately, money management is about being intentional and proactive with your financial choices. It's about discipline, but also about having the freedom to make choices that align with your values and long-term goals. By practicing financial control, you can remove the anxiety that comes with money and begin using it as a tool to create more opportunities, security, and freedom in your life. 3, mouth, the power of communication. The words we speak have tremendous power. They can build people up or tear them down, open doors of opportunity or close them forever. In fact, communication is one of the most important skills you can develop to take control of your life. The key to mastering your mouth is not just about speaking less or more, but about speaking with intention, awareness, and purpose. When you take control of your words, you start to control the impact you have on the world and the relationships you build. One of the first steps in gaining control over your mouth is to recognize the power of listening. Often we are so eager to speak that we forget how valuable it is to listen. Active listening, truly paying attention to what others are saying and giving them the space to express themselves, lays the foundation for more meaningful conversations. When you listen with intention, you not only learn more, but you also build trust and rapport with others. You show respect for their thoughts and feelings, which is essential for healthy relationships, whether in the workplace or in personal life. When it's your turn to speak, take a moment to consider your words before you utter them. Are they kind? Are they clear? Do they add value to the conversation? Too often we speak impulsively, driven by emotion or habit. This can lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and missed opportunities. Taking a breath before speaking can help you filter out unnecessary words and ensure that what you say is constructive. This doesn't mean you should censor yourself, but it does mean choosing your words with care. Words have the ability to uplift or destroy. So think about how your message will be received before delivering it. Communication isn't just about words, though. It's also about tone and body language. Your tone can completely change the meaning of a sentence. And your body language can either reinforce or contradict the words you're saying. To truly master your mouth, pay attention to how you communicate non-verbally. Are you making eye contact? Are you using open gestures that invite conversation? Are you aware of the subtle ways you may be communicating frustration, impatience, or anger without even realizing it? Nonverbal cues can sometimes speak louder than words. So learning to align your body language with your intentions can make your communication more powerful and effective. Another important aspect of controlling your mouth is recognize complaining, gossiping, or speaking with frustration or resentment can be toxic, not just for others, but for yourself as well. The more you focus on negativity, the more it consumes your thoughts and your conversations. Instead, cultivate a mindset that favors positive language. Practice gratitude by acknowledging the good in your life and in others. When you speak positively, not only do you lift others up, but you also foster a more optimistic environment for yourself. Lastly, when you're speaking in professional or social settings, it's important to remember the value of being concise and thoughtful. Avoid rambling or over-explaining. Learn to get to the point without losing the essence of your message. People appreciate clarity and brevity, and it shows that you respect their time and attention. This is especially critical in professional environments where effective communication can be the key to advancement and success. Ultimately, the way you use your mouth can be one of your greatest assets or your biggest liability. By taking control over what you say, how you say it, and when you speak, you shape your relationships and your reputation. Whether you're building a career, nurturing friendships, or just navigating everyday interactions, mastering your words and communication style will help you make a lasting, positive impact on those around you. 4.0, emotional regulation. Your mood influences your actions, interactions, and overall experience of life. It's easy to let external circumstances dictate how you feel, but the true power lies in your ability to control your mood from within. When you take responsibility for your emotions, you take control of your life. This doesn't mean you should suppress or ignore your feelings, but rather it's about learning how to respond to them in a way that serves you rather than controls you. Emotional regulation is not only crucial for your mental well-being, but it also plays a significant role in your relationships and success. One of the first steps in mastering your mood is to become aware of your emotional state. How often do you check in with yourself throughout the day? We often get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, and before we know it, we're overwhelmed, stressed, or frustrated without even knowing exactly why. By taking a moment to pause and reflect on how you're feeling, you gain insight into what's influencing your mood. Are you feeling anxious about an upcoming event? Are you frustrated with something you can't control? Once you identify the source of your emotions, you can take steps to manage them more effectively. A key part of, you can't always control what happens to you. You can control how you react. For example, if someone cuts you off in traffic, you can choose to let the frustration ruin your day, or you can decide to let it go and focus on staying calm. Practicing mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing or grounding exercises can help you regain a sense of control and prevent emotions from spiraling out of hand. Taking a few deep breaths in moments of stress can activate your body's relaxation response and allow you to approach challenges with a clearer mind and a more balanced mood. Physical activity is another powerful tool for controlling your mood. Exercise has been shown to release endorphins, the feel-good hormones, which can instantly lift your mood. Whether it's a morning walk, a yoga session, or hitting the gym, incorporating regular physical activity into your routine helps reduce stress, anxiety, and depression while boosting your energy and outlook on life. It's a natural way to reset your mood, making it easier to face challenges with a positive attitude. Another important strategy is to practice gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what's going wrong in our lives, but shifting our focus to the things we're grateful for can have an immediate impact on our mood. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude increases happiness, reduces stress, and improves overall well-being. By consciously making an effort to acknowledge the positive aspects of your life, you create a mindset that attracts more positivity and joy. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. no matter how small they may seem. Social connections also play a vital role in regulating your mood. Spending time with people who uplift and support you can improve your emotional state, while toxic or negative relationships can drain your energy. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire and motivate you, and be mindful of the impact your relationships have on your mood. Additionally, when you nurture your social connections by offering support, kindness, and positivity, you not only help others, but also boost your own emotional well-being. Sometimes, though, managing your mood means learning to embrace negative emotions rather than fighting them. It's important to allow yourself to feel sadness, frustration, or anger, but without letting those emotions consume you. By acknowledging your feelings and allowing yourself to experience them fully, you prevent them from building up and leading to emotional burnout. Journaling, talking to a trusted friend, or simply taking time to process your emotions can help you navigate through them without letting them take control of your behavior. Ultimately, controlling your mood is about building resilience, the ability to bounce back from challenges with a positive mindset. Life is full of ups and downs, but by practicing emotional regulation, self-awareness, and positive habits, you empower yourself to handle whatever comes your way with a calm and focused demeanor. When you take charge of your mood, you create a life where you feel in control, more connected to others, and better able to thrive no matter the circumstances. In conclusion, mastering your 4 M's, mind, money, mouth, and mood, empowers you to take control of your life and create the future you desire. Each of these areas plays a crucial role in shaping your overall experience, and when you consciously work to control them, you unlock your full potential. By cultivating a clear and focused mind, managing your finances with discipline, speaking intentionally, and regulating your emotions, you can navigate challenges with confidence and resilience. It's not about perfection, but about consistent effort and self-awareness. When you take responsibility for these aspects of your life, you lay the foundation for greater success, fulfillment, and personal growth. Remember, the power to shape your life lies within you, and it starts with mastering the 4 M's. Thank you